Hey guys, it's Tiara. We got a lot of questions about how to put a trade in on Metatrader4 on your phone, so I'm going to do a short video to show you how to do it. Please note, I do have an Android, so for all you iPhone users, Metatrader will probably look different on your phone. Hopefully you can still get the gist of how to put it in, but definitely will be helpful for the Android users because your screen should look just like mine. So to get started, I'm going to share my screen and open up Metatrader. When you open up your Metatrader, you should see a menu like this. At the top, you'll see your name, and if it's a demo account or a live account, and the number. And then you'll see the menu of the selections that you can choose from. When you're putting in a trade, you want to go to quotes. And that is up at the top, right there. So just go ahead and click quotes. When you click quotes, it should come to your quote screen that has a list of all the currency pairs that you already have on your list. Some should have more. I don't think there'll be any empty ones, but in case your list is empty, it's very simple, simple way to add a currency pair. You're gonna hit the little plus sign up at the top right here. Once you click that, it should bring you to this screen where it says add symbol. In order to find a symbol that you want, you would just have to type it in, which might already be. So say you wanted to choose, that's already on my list as well. So I wanted to add EURNZD. You would type it up at the top, you'll search it, and when you see it pop up at the bottom, down here, all you have to do is click it. When you click it, it disappears. That is fine. What happens is it'll add it to your list of current currency pairs. So if you look at the bottom, you'll see EURNZD. So that is how you will add a currency pair if it's not already on your list. If you want to delete a currency pair because you don't use it or you're not gonna be trading it, it's easy as well. You wanna hit the pencil up at the top right, locate it right here, and that will bring you to this screen. If you tap the garbage can, it'll give you a choice to check a box. So say I don't want AUD CAD on there, I can just check the box and hit the garbage can and it'll disappear. You can also rearrange your currency pairs. So if you hold a currency pair, then you can move it. So you can move it up to the top or you can move it down to the bottom and let it go. When your list is to your satisfaction, you can go back and it'll show up just like you set it. So for the purpose of this video, we're gonna put in a trade on AUD USD. So in order to start a trade, you will have to tap on the currency pair. When you tap on it, a little menu comes up. When that menu comes up, you have a couple of options. New order and open chart are going to be the ones that you're most concerned with. New order is what you would use to put in a trade, and the open chart would be used to open a chart in Metatrader. If you open the chart, click open chart, and you'll see the chart for AUD USD comes up. So this is a way you can look at the chart before you put the trade in. If you're not looking at a trading view, it gives you options. I prefer trading view because it's user-friendly and easy to manipulate. But if you don't have that, you can always look on Metatrader for the chart as well. So I'm just gonna go back to quotes. Again, you're gonna hit AUD USD and get the menu. To put in a trade, you're gonna click new order. When you click New Order, this will bring you to the trade screen. The important information that you want to note is at the top, you'll see the name of the currency pair. You want to make sure that you're putting a trade on the right currency pair before you do that. So double check that that's the right one that you want. The next is the market execution menu. If you tap that, another menu comes down. These are the different options that you can use to put in a trade. Market execution is the one that you will most use, which means that you'll be putting a trade in at the current price. The buy limit and the sell limit are requests that you can put in for a trade, like for a sell. If you want to put a trade for a sell at a level where price is not currently at yet, let's say the price is over where currently price is, you can do a sell limit. So what it means is when price reaches that limit, your broker will automatically put in a trade to sell once it reaches that limit. The same for a buy. If the limit is over the current market price, you can put in a limit to buy when the price gets to that limit. Buy stop and sell stops are the opposite. Those are trade requests that you put in a trade for when for a price that's lower than the current market. So if you want to do a buy and the price is not currently at the level that you want it to be, which is lower than the current market, then you can put a buy stop. So when price reaches that level, it'll automatically put in a buy trade for you. And the same for sell. But for the most part, you're probably going to use market execution. When you do receive your signals, it will let you know whether it's a market execution or otherwise. So for now, we're going to do market execution. The next level information is the lot sizes. When you open it, it'll probably be at a standard lot, which is 1.011. So let me get it right there for you. Sorry. So yours might look like that. That is an automatic selection, and that is not a lot size, especially for the new members and new traders that you want to use, because a dollar lot size is $10 per pip. So that's pretty high, especially if you're small and starting out with a smaller account. So what you want to do is you want to get it lower to a more appropriate lot size. So you will see the negative 0.1 and a negative 0.01, which will bring down the lot size. So just bring it all the way down to 0.01. 0.01 is 10 cents per pip, and that is a more appropriate level or lot size for beginners, so that you're not blowing your account or losing too much money on your trades. Until you get more comfortable, then you can increase your lot size. Risk management, which is basically determining what your proper lot size will be done at a separate time in a different training. So please stay tuned for that. Below the lot size, you'll see the numbers changing. That is the price that the pairs are currently at. So it'll constantly be changing, turning from blue to red. So you don't really have to worry about that. The most important information that you need to worry about is the stop loss and the take profit. For easier to remember, stop loss is stop, which means the red, which means to stop, and the take profit is the green, which means to go. So for your stop loss, this is a level where if price reaches and you want to take yourself out of the trade because you want to cut your losses. Sometimes you'll put in a trade and you might think it's going up, but it eventually goes down. So you protect yourself by putting a stop loss so that you don't lose too much money. Your take profit is the level of where you want to take your profit. So it's important to put both of these numbers in so that you're not victim to the market if anything happens at the last minute. So in order to put in this information, you would just tap on the box. So we're going to put the stop loss in first. And for the sake of this video, we're going to do a sell on AUD/USD. So your stop loss is going to be 0.71680. So you simply just type it in, and that's set. For your take profit, we're going to make it 0.71680. 71580. Once you put in your take profit and your stop loss, it should look like it does on the screen. You want to double check that this is the pair that you want to trade on. You want to double check to make sure it's market execution, or if you want to put a sell lot, sell stop, or a sell limit, make sure that information is up there. Make sure you have the proper lot size in the stop loss and the take profit. When it's a sell, you want to hit the bottom button, sell by market. If it's a buy, you want to hit the button for buy for market. For the sake of this training, we're going to do a sell, so I'm going to hit sell by market. This is how you know that your trade was properly put in. You will get that notification on the screen you just saw, and then the trade will pop up on this screen right here. So now that we put in a trade, I'm going to show you how to stop it and to modify. So in order to stop or modify, you need to tap the pair and the little box opens up. You want to hold it and a menu will pop up. In order to modify your order, meaning if you want to change your take profit, say it reached your TP1, your take profit 1, and you want to try to go for take profit 2. You can modify this and go back in and change your take profit. So let's say take profit was 71580, and you think it's going to go further. You can simply put the cursor there, delete that one, and then put in another number. So we can go with 71446. When you're done, you're going to hit modify, and it will change your trade for you. As you can see, if I tap it, if you look under TP, the TP has changed. The same for your stop loss. You want to go to modify order, you would tap in the box and simply type a new number in. So let's say we want to put our stop loss up a little bit and hit modify, and it'll change your stop loss for you. The other option is to close your order. When you're ready to close it manually, so that means if you didn't put a take profit, or maybe it's going the wrong way, you want to end it before it gets too far, or you're happy with the profit that you made, you can simply hit close order. At the bottom here, you have to hit close with, either be a loss or profit, whatever the case is, but you have to hit that button to actually stop it. So you hit close with loss or close with profit, and then your order is closed. You will know that your order is closed. It will disappear from the screen. If it's still shown on the screen, that means it hasn't been closed all the way, so you need to go back in and do the same. So that basically ends the video. I hope it was helpful. I hope you'll be able to do a trade on your own using this video. Please watch the video as much as you need to in order to get this process down, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.